of rebounding from the impacts of the pandemic means adjusting to some big changes. And as many of you probably figured out today, balancing virtual school with the right amount of screen time for your kids can be a challenge. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska has tips for parents navigating through this new way of learning.
With some districts going all virtual, students from elementary to high school will be staring at screens all day.
I love focusing on prevention rather than just treatment.
Clinical psychologist Dr. Tracy Bennett founded the website Get Kids Internet Safe, launched in 2014, well before the pandemic. Dr. Bennett says the need to educate parents and hold kids accountable online has never been more important.
But now predators can get a hold of kids and groom them day after day, month after month before their parents can figure it out.
And then at some point, once they're groomed, then a teen might go somewhere to meet this person. And then that's when things are at the worst level for kids.
Yeah, Michael, I mean, you wouldn't believe what I treat kids for. You know, I've had 12-year-olds where I worked in cooperation with the FBI who we couldn't get the 12-year-old to stop reaching out to the predator.
Amid the pandemic, Dr. Bennett adding another course to her online library focused specifically on screen safety, giving parents the tools to hold their kids accountable.
You don't think it can happen to your kid, but all children are vulnerable, and that's why I create courses, right, to give them accountability and judgment.
Somebody's always next to them.
Juliet Brown is a mother of 4. She signed up for Dr. Bennett's course. Her children's school district in California, all virtual. What are your main concerns?
My main concerns, especially for the little ones, is just to be on the screen too long and they'll just lose interest. You know, they start fidgeting and kind of getting distracted at home.
Brown is just one of millions of parents across the country learning this new all-digital world. And with so much time online, Dr. Bennett says kids are bound to make mistakes, but punishing them isn't the answer.
Parents need to give them the grace, the warmth, the comfort to help them work through instead of just shaming them and taking away their smartphone. I'm not screen-free as an educator and a psychologist. So I think that there are ways to weave screen time into a very healthy existence. But it takes some education and patience and grace to allow yourself the time to learn that.
In Tampa, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.
Well, here's the rebound rundown tonight. Virtual is here to stay through this pandemic, so have a plan in place now to prevent your kids from so-called digital injury. Reminding them of the dangers and monitoring their screen time can go a long way in the future. We put a link to this story and other resources on abcactionnews.com/rebound.